Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny Lee, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm excited to be here tonight. It has been 2 weeks since I went live, and I do apologize about that. But as a mama, I am busy, and we have had a lot of competitions, a lot of games, and a lot of things going on. So I do apologize that this time of year for me is usually a little rocky because of so much stuff going on with the kids' school. I have a daughter graduating this year, so mama is in full-blown mama mode, and I appreciate all of you guys that still support me, even though I haven't been doing a lot of content. I cannot believe how many new subscribers I got this last month, and I thank all of you guys for that. All of my new subscribers, thank you for being here. All of my OGs, thank you for always being here and supporting me. Tonight is just going to be a hangout night, not doing too much craziness. I'm going to probably not be on here really too long, but I wanted to say thank you to Cassie and my favorite Black Wolf for leaving some comments before I got started. I hope that you guys can hear me well, and I wanted to show you a few things I had gotten. I do have 2 tumblers I'm going to be working on tonight, and I thought I would at least show you guys one of them. One of them is a really fun, cool, like candy cane tumbler. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that tonight because it's a lot of work, but I will be recording when I make it this week because it is a custom order that I had gotten. And I found a really cool way of making it with double-sided tape. So that's going to be something coming up this week. I showed you guys in a quick little reel that I had gotten some. You guys know I love Jessica over at Flynn Sisters. I use her epoxy, and she also has monthly VIP exclusive vinyls, and I will say they are a bit pricey, but you pay for what you get. Now, I'm not saying I don't love my Amazon ones, but to be honest with you guys, the Amazon ones are really thin and kind of see-through, so I have to do a lot more prepping for those for my vinyls, but I absolutely love these. And then I'm going to show you guys the peachy olive glitters that I had gotten. I think I may have showed you guys those already, but they're going to be amazing with these vinyls. I am going to be starting my Christmas vinyls for Complete Creation. If you guys want to see what I'm making, how I'm making, and what most of going into what I'm making, that is all over on Facebook on the Complete Creation VIP group. Here is another one of her stunning vinyls. Here is the green and red. And this is my favorite, y'all. I absolutely love this. I love her style and everything. She's like me. She loves the vintage, the old school, old fashioned stuff. And that is just absolutely what I love also. So you do get 2 sheets of each. I'm not going to show you guys, all of them, but you get 2 sheets of each of these, and then you get a set of these. And I absolutely think these are absolutely adorable. These also go on your tumblers. So after you make your tumblers, you can apply these before your last coat or 2 of epoxy. Hey Cassie, I can see you guys on my phone tonight. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I'll have to look over here. I keep peeking over here so I don't miss anyone. But hey Georgia, and hi Cassie. Thank you guys for coming back. But I absolutely love these. You guys, Christmas season, you guys know around here, I work on seasons much earlier. When the stores start, I start. So I am jumping into Christmas. I have one more fall DIY, like a Dollar Tree DIY. And I also did the wreath that was hanging up here. I got that finished. So you guys will see that this weekend. I'm not even going to be able to put that back in there right this second because it's acting wonky and I don't want to bend it. You guys will see that this weekend. I'm hoping to get it up on time Saturday. I have so much going on this week. And then we have the fall festival this weekend. As long as it's not raining, we'll be participating. If it's raining, then unfortunately we're not going to, because Kaylee has her last Oh, what is it? We went to districts, so regionals. We won first place at districts. My daughter is in cheer competition for her school, and I'm so excited for her. This is her last year, and my baby is graduating early as an 11th grader, and I'm so, so proud of her. So I have truly been just sucking up every moment the last few weeks with my girls. These times fly by so quickly. You know, you think you just started them in kindergarten and they're already graduating. So I'm super excited for her. I'm very proud of my girls. And I do too. The vintage Santa. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So I have I have a few orders that I have to do. One of them is another one of this image, but with the darker pink. You guys, I've ordered more glitters. Was this the one? Yes. So it is more, it's actually not more of a pink, it's more of a purplish color, but the pink, I love the pink, and it sold like immediately when I did that tumbler, but I thought it was a little too pinky. Like, it turned out a lot brighter. Actually, it was this one. And you would think by the like container and what it looked like, it wasn't too pinky, but for this, it was really pinky. So this, I'm going to try this. It's got more of the purple colors in it and what she's asking for. So I think that'll be good. And then what I'm going to do right quick is I want to use these. So you guys, I love these glitters. They are definitely not Amazon glitters. They are truly, the difference in the quality, you can definitely see the difference. Because, and I love my Amazon glitters. Like, don't get me wrong, but there's something about like good glitters that just change the show. So I have this one. I've showed you guys these, I think 2 weeks ago. This is the Beloved. This is Bernard, and then we have, what is this one? Cherish. So what I'm going to do real quick, I need to get this. I just bought some, actually, where's my Mod Podge brush? I, also, let me show you guys this. This is selling like, I cannot even tell you. I've made probably 10 of these in the last 2 weeks, and they do take a good bit of time, but they're so worth it. I mean, these are absolutely stunning. They take a lot more work than just like regular vinyling and stuff, but I absolutely love how these turn out. I literally place each one of these leaves. These ones just gets kind of sprinkled, but it is a ton of work, but they are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I love these. And I cannot wait to make some, hold on guys, where is my brush? Anyway, whatever, we'll just use this. I just got, where was I going with that? I don't know where my Mod Podge. Oh, I got some more stencil film. I will be doing some more peekaboo tumblers, like the I don't think I have any. The leaf tumbler for fall. Y'all, my hair is a hot mess. Sorry. It was nice and pretty and curled earlier today. It is not that anymore. My hair is so heavy it just drops. It just drops. Anyway, so but I want to get a quick coat of Mod Podge on here and get this one. I'm going to do like an ombre style. That way it can dry overnight and I can start epoxying it. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to do the red and then do the holographic silver, like faded into it, or if I want to do all three. I thought I had a different holographic silver, but I guess I don't, but that's okay. I'm going to put another order in for glitter. Like I need any more, but we're going to do that. All right, let me see. All right, we're going to use those three. We're going to stick with the red, the gold, and then I'm going to do a little bit of this candy color or candy cane kind in the middle. How is everyone? How are we tonight? I've been so busy, guys. I have been so busy. And I feel bad because I haven't been getting content out, but you know, I don't, I don't live off this. I do this for fun. I could be monetized and make money off of it, but I don't even care to do that. So I just enjoy spending time. And if this gets out of my ear, please let me know. I do apologize. I need to get new like pieces because my little earlobes, I don't know. I guess I have weird ears or something because they're always like falling out. So anyway, I do this because I enjoy hanging out with you guys and showing you the things that I make and things that I love. I do have we're gonna jump right into this, and actually I'm gonna tint this. I'm gonna tint it white just to add a little color so that so much of the silver cup isn't showing. But I kind of figured when I opened my business back up that it would, also hit the road running, and it has, and I'm so thankful for that. Um, I've been doing some custom orders, and because of that, it takes up my time of like doing things that I just kind of like to do and show. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this on here. I love these Wet n Wild brushes from Dollar Tree. They're like literally the best to apply Mod Podge with. And what I'm going to do is, because I don't like really touching these, hold on. Let me put this in here just to hold it so I can hold it with this. And I'm just going to paint it all over. I probably should have turned that little heater off for a minute. I try to warm it up down here so when I'm epoxying, it's not so cold or it takes forever. All good here. I hope you're doing well. I've been so busy. I'm exhausted. I feel like I've just been so tired, and the baby's schedule has been a little wonky because it's been later nights and longer days, and just trying to keep up with her schedule, so that she's not like cranky and sleep deprived. It's just been a lot, and keeping up with the big girl. So, but it's all good. It's all good things. I will truly, truly miss all of this when they all graduate, and you don't hear those little pitter patter feet running around. But I keep trying to talk my senior, she's not doing winter cheer, and I keep telling her, like, how much do I have to pay you to do winter cheer, because I'm gonna miss it. I really am. I'm gonna totally miss all of that. I mean, I'll still go to the games and all of that, but it's such a different experience when you're out there. And being that she's graduating this year, um, there's just all of the things that like I didn't expect to come up, like that, she does. And it's so fun seeing like senior sunset where all the seniors go to the school early and like watch the sunrise. And thank you. It's just, yeah, it's like a cardigan sweater. I've had this thing for years. Hi, Val. How are you? Thank you for joining us. So, with all those, and then we have senior pictures, and then, she has, because she is a cheerleader, they have um, at the, I don't know what day it is, but one of the dates, one of the games, they have it where like the parents walk the football players and the cheerleaders get their moment, like walking across the field. And it literally chokes me up just talking about it. Sorry. I'm so silly. But I'm excited to do that and watch her grow up and walk her across the field. And she's going to be graduating early. So, and then next year she only has like one class a semester because she does just how it worked out for her. But I'm really proud of her. So that's where I've been, and so busy and just sucking it all in. All right, I'm gonna stop painting this and get my shit together. I'll throw that away. I thought I brought more paper over, but I guess I didn't. But we're also, let me see. Sorry, guys, my nose is like running now from being a ninny lala. Hey, Tuber Chat, how are you? Long time no see. All right, let's get this thing glittered. So let's see. Let's start at the bottom. I want to start at the bottom. What I'm going to do is I need to get you guys set up where you guys can like actually like see down, but I'll try to do it from up here. These bags are much bigger, so it's kind of hard. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight in and go around the edges. I really don't want too much to go down. I kind of just want to, you guys can't even see that. Hold on. Let me hold it up some. Where it kind of just falls down. See how it's trickling down, but I'm not kind of doing too much to it. I kind of stay at the rim and just let it trickle down to give that ombre effect. Let me go in just a little thicker down here. I'm going to stomp the bottom. All right. Now I will come in a second time after this is dry. Sorry if that was loud for anyone. I need one of my stands. Where's my stands? Here we go. So I will come in a second time. Val, oh, sorry guys. Sorry to get all mushy on y'all, but it's hard for me to talk about, man. They grow up so fast, I swear we were just like, like having to get baby pictures for like all the senior stuff. And it's just like you go through getting all that. And while you're doing it, you're like bawling your eyes out because you don't realize how fast time goes. And it really does. I mean, geez, man. But I'm a ninny lala anyway. Like I'm a very emotional person in general. So all right. Let's grab, now I'll have to add more to all this, but I'm not going to get too finicky with it right now. I just kind of want to get it on while the Mod Podge is still wet. What we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Bernard now. And this is going to be a little tricky. I need to put them in all right, you guys can see. Oh, this is chunky. Hers chunky. I don't know. I got to go lower because it's just falling all over. And I don't think this is actually going to, oh, she's sticking. Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. There is our really, let me go this way. Y'all, I'm the worst at showing stuff. I told you that. Now I got to blend these together more, and I will probably take some of my thinner. Oh, I just put a hole in this. I got to put these in into the shakers because it's just so hard using them out of these and then trying to put them back in. All right, I'm going to go in with the red now. Let me put the lid back on this. That chunky is so pretty, but I will say that it probably would have been a better idea if I, and it's on there, and I'll roll it down because some of these pieces are sticking up. So it's got to be rolled down, and I still have to go over it all again to make sure it is really in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the edging The peachy olive glitter truly has the most stunning glitter I've ever seen. They are really, really, really pretty glitters, like, just such pretty glitters. Oh, you guys can't even see it, I'm sorry. I'm, like, the worst at trying to show what I'm doing. And then what I'll do is I will go in with another coat of this and thicken all of this up because usually it's kinda hard when you're using the, um I wish I'd have came down a little farther. Let me see. With the, I think it was Bernard, the two-tone glitter. But this is truly like an art. Like you it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, you just do what you do with it, you know? You can make it thicker or thinner. I love that. I mean, you can never have enough glitters. Like I wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of so many of mine. I'm actually going to put this back in a little cup. These little cups are like the best. I get them from this I don't know where I got those from, the Stainless Depot maybe when I ordered cups. I don't want to use that because that already has glitter and I don't want it to get wet. I just want to add a little bit more glitter around so I can bring that. And the good thing about I use Mod Podge. A lot of people use the epoxy, which I mean, I like using this because I get to move into my next step much quicker instead of what did I just do with it? Oh, I've got, oh, here it is. There's just so much stuff all over here. Um, dang it, these nails, man. I gotta do something with these nails. They're all a hot mess anyway. All right, so I'm gonna add some more to this middle section because I just don't feel like it came down enough. And then I'm gonna let this dry for a few minutes. It's gonna be so pretty when it's done. What I'm gonna do now is shake that off. And then I'm just gonna dab just a little around the edge here so that I can ombre it in. I'm just gonna use this one to just slowly drop. And these cups take a good bit of time too. So as you see, I kind of brought it down some. So it'll, and then this will, wherever you see like the white, that'll all dry up and all of this will be redone. This is going to be so pretty when it's completed. And once the epoxy is over it, the good thing about this chunky glitter is it lays pretty nicely. Most chunky glitters like don't do as well and they all stand up and it's like really hard to get them to lay down. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more red at the bottom because it looks wet still. All right, let me tap this off. All right, so that's what it looks like so far. Let me come this way. I'm always so used to being on the other side. So there is our gold And then our chunky Christmas candy cane color, and then the red. I will allow all of that to dry for a short bit. And then usually, what I usually do with when I get to points like this where I just start mixing, see how it's like like there's like the chunky and the red. What I do is I just grab I'm just gonna mix that into it. I make custom colors, and I'll just add all of that together. Hold on, let me grab one of my shakers, and I'll just fill it in a shaker. Sorry guys, my nose is running from tearing up. All right. And then I save all of my glitter. So I know it looks like I'm pouring like a crap ton, and I am, but I save all of it. It all goes right back in. And then what happens is I have like this beautiful, I don't think you're going to be able to see in there. Let me see. There you go. Like shift color of like reds and all of the mixes. Where's my little vacuum at? Where's my girl at? I've been trying to reorganize my desk, and I hate when I do that because then I literally feel like I lose it all. Like I lose everything. All right. So let me get my baby wipe and wipe that down. I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go right back over it. And the fun part is that I'm going to use one of these decals on it in like the red area. I'll probably do this Merry and Bright one, because these ones I want to use for when I use the actual Christmas vinyl. Yo, sorry, my words are slipping up. I'm gonna wipe this glitter up, and then I'm gonna go into making that floral one. So like I said, I can get these knocked out, and hopefully before I go to bed they will be, excuse me, dry, so I can epoxy them. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I am super excited to start some Christmas DIYs. I had actually not been in the Dollar Tree, which is funny enough, as my nickname is Dollar Tree Jenny Lee, and I love that about me. So I hadn't been in there in like a month and a half, and I went in there the other day to get poster boards and stuff to make for the competition, and they had a ton of Christmas stuff, and I was like, I can't do this right now. Like I literally cannot do this. Like I have got to walk away from here. And sure enough, I will be honest with you, I didn't buy anything but these two little gingerbread men. And I was so proud of myself, because usually I'd have went through there and just filled the whole cart and just filled the cart. Came home and made some fun stuff, but I literally have boxes upon boxes of stuff to DIY. So I really am going to do more like shop my stash stuff, and not so much sorry, I'm trying to get all this glitter up before I start using a lighter color. I'm going to start doing more shop my stash stuff, so that I can start using more of the stuff that I have. And I have so much from the last two Christmases that to DIY with it. It's just like insane. And ribbons and all of the things. So I never heard of chunky glitter. Really? Oh my gosh, I love chunky glitter. This is another one I'm really excited to use, which I actually thought about using one with the red, and I'm probably still going to, but here's a chunky glitter. It is a laser diamond silver holographic, and it is absolutely stunning. It looks so pretty with dark colors. There's actually a black tumbler I really want to make. And here's another one. Here's my small one, because I may jump into making the black one tonight if it's not too late, so I can epoxy tomorrow. But here's another chunky glitter, and it has like stars and like octagons, little tiny pieces. It's so pretty. So I'm excited about that. I need to find my Mod Podge brush. I know I used it and I always wash it straight after because that thing will turn like hard as a rock and you just won't be able to use it again. But I could have swore it was like right here. Sorry if my hind is all up in the mix. Whatever. I'll have to look for it another time, but I know it was literally right here and that drives me insane. Okay. Where's my other tumbler? This tumbler is also nice and prepared. I have sanded it, and where's my gloves? I'm going to put some gloves on so I don't mix these up. Oh my gosh, the holographic glitter is stunning. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to put my gloves on because I do have little shards of the Christmas glitter, and I don't want to get them on here. I have to take my ring off where it just pokes through my gloves, just like my nails. Okay. This brush not being in water is driving me insane. I'm going to wrap it because it's just like, I don't know. I forgot to bring a little warm bowl of soapy water. So let me just put that over there. All right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this cup. Let me get another arm. Okay. That way I'm not having to. Okay, I can't work with that glove grip like that. I can't do it. I also got some new tech vinyl, and it is so pretty, especially when I do stuff like this to line the edges of my tumblers to do like stripes around them. Hold on, y'all, those gloves. I usually don't have my nails this long. If you guys did not know, I usually don't go to the nail salon. I have like immune deficiency issues. So I try to stay out of the nail salon. I do my nails myself, and I usually just go to Walmart and pick up like some kiss nails. Well, homecoming just happened, y'all. And them girls done bought up all the short nails at Walmart. So anyway, I thought this is absolutely pretty. So, so pretty. It's got the brown. It's got the black, and then it has like this rose gold. This is what I used. If you didn't see my reel on how I made the peekaboo leaf, fall leaf tumbler, that one turned out absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love that design so much, which has inspired me to want to do more peekaboo tumblers for the fall. I mean, for Christmas. So this isn't more peachy olive glitter vinyl. I absolutely love their stuff. They have vinyl, they have all kinds of stuff. But I will say this, I don't mind ordering from like a bunch of different places, but I wish there was one place that I could get like glitter and vinyl and epoxy, like all from one. Like I could just go, it's like a one-stop shop, and I just haven't found that place yet. Um, but I love using Jessica's vinyl. I do. I mean, yeah, vinyl and her epoxy. And I love Peachy Olive's glitter. So I guess I'm just going to be stuck buying from separate places. Y'all, come on now. These gloves aren't helping, but I don't want to contaminate since I've been doing the Christmas. There we go. No, we're not. I don't know if I want to put this in the middle or down at the bottom. There was no preference, just kind of this pattern. I think I'm going to do it down at the bottom, and then I'll glitter the top part, and then I'll do like pinstripes around this way and this way, maybe even at the top, and do a thing. So what I'm going to do is pull this down just a little bit and fold it. I'm going to cut it, and this is just so I can anchor it and make sure that it is perfectly aligned all around. Ooh, that was close. All around the edge. All right, I'm gonna lay this down for just a second so I can make sure that I have this straight one here. All right. So what I usually do is I'll set it down and just see if it's on properly, and then bring it all the way around and make sure it matches up. And to be honest with you, it matches up absolutely seamless. Here's the seam of it. And, ooh, hold on. Let me go back around. As you see, it lines up like right on it. So, who are you people? So, what I'm going to do now is take, I don't know why, hold on, my computer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the back of it off some, like this. I did nick that, didn't I? I'm going to have to sit it down. I can't do it with my hands in the air. All right, so now I'm just going to take it like this, and we're just going to press it down and go all the way around. Yeah, I got to do it sitting down, so I will line this sucker up properly. Perfect. It literally lines up perfectly. So I just rolled it all the way around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off because I don't want to waste all of that. So, because I may even be able to take this and do a name on it or whatever. So I'm going to save it. And I'm going to cut this piece off. Make sure it's over enough though. Yeah, it's over enough. Okay. I need to figure out, that's what I'm going to do this week. So if you guys see me do a random live this week, it's because I'm going to try to figure out how to use my other phone to set up my other phone to a phone can like be facing downwards, and I have a phone facing me. All right, so now here's the seam, okay? And it's kind of wonky. It's not a big deal because that's not going to stay there. So what I'm going to do now, and y'all, you gotta be careful. I've seen people take off a damn finger. Let me actually use my tape because you know I can't cut a straight line to save my life. Let me get my tape. I just can't do it. I can't. So what I'm going to do is cut that at the bottom. Hey, Megs, what you doing, sweet girl? All right, so what I'm going to do now, since I have this tape here, is I'm going to go straight across this just to make a straight line, which that ain't a damn straight line either. Hold on. I'm the worst at straight lines. Like, I just am. And I even have like this fancy tool that like writes the line for you and makes it all fancy and straight, and I don't use it. I want to knock that off. Don't do that. Now don't do that. All right, I'm going to set this down and do this so I don't cut myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this. I'm going to stay right against the edge of the tape and go slow, slow, slow because we don't want to cut ourselves. I'm going to take this off. Where's my little thing at? I even got some of these little thingamajigs because I heard they're better to use than the vinyl. They're like dental picks. But I just ordered some more stuff on Amazon because, that's where I buy my stuff and slap it on shit. So I did order me some, that's not the one I wanted. They're like pens, and inside the end of a pen is like a sewing needle you stick in there, and it's supposed to be like much better than like having to use these. I'm just gonna pull that. Can you even see it? You guys can see that. All right, let's toss that. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is open this piece up, but it's actually attached to the piece underneath, which is what I didn't want, but we'll figure it out. And then I'm gonna take the piece underneath. I don't know if that's gonna, why did that do that? I think I need to get my eyes checked. I need my knife. This is why I need that little pen thing for like little precision, precision things like this. All right. And then we're going to take the piece from underneath out also. These nails, man. Hold on. The gloves ain't helping either. All right. Come on now. Trying not to. There we go. So what I'm going to do is pull that other piece from underneath straight off. And then all I'm going to do is rub it right back over. That was a tad fast. And then what happens is it lines up seamlessly. So the line is completely straight and it's together and not overlapping. All right. Just press it down. I kind of bent that corner. There we go. Perfect. All right. So there is that. Let me clean up real quick because I can't have all this stuff all over. I just can't do it. I'm going to leave those out. All right. Let me just move this over here. Excuse me. All right, let me find a brush because it smells like epoxy. All right, I got to clean up my area, y'all. I cannot work. My OCD just don't allow it. I can't, like lids and stuff. I just got to get it together. Making dinner. I hate overtime. It was a late night. I'm sorry. But you getting that money, honey. You making that money. I gotta message you back. I saw your message come through. Y'all, I'm so excited now that I think about your message. I'm going home not next week, next month. The day before my birthday. My birthday is the 19th of November. And my homeboy has been my best friend since Head Start. Like we went to Head Start together. We went to kindergarten, high school, middle school. Anyway, my daughter and his daughter are 2 months apart in age. And my daughter and his daughter are pregnant at the same time, and their babies are due 2 months apart. So I'm going home next month for her baby shower and I get to see all my people. I'm so excited to take the girls home. Oh, an interview. I have an interview. Oh, where? Oh, really? Where at? Well, don't say tell me where at, but that's good. I'm excited. Is it for your job? I'm sorry, my AirPod be popping out, y'all. Um, my pod. Is it for your channel or for work? Moving up in the chain. I thought so. I thought so. I'm so excited for you. Let me wipe this wind. And I can't do that funky stuff. Sometimes my pods be getting thick. Let me clean my edge because I just can't have that. Because then it may get into my cup when I'm pouring it. If you guys did not know, hi, my name is Jenny Lee. I'm OCDSF and it's bad. All right. There we go. That's nice and clean. Now, I think I'm going to tint the Mod Podge for this because I just think I should. There's no, like, she doesn't care what color I do, but that pink that I used last time, I just feel like was too pink. I also need to tape the bottom. What do I just do with the tape? I need to tape the bottom so that I can paint the bottom. So, but now I see like the golds in that, and I'm like, well, maybe we should do a gold. And then once I get this all done, like once I get the vinyl and, oh wait, I see a bubble on that. Once I get the vinyl and having no bubbles now. You just can't have bubbles. You don't want no bubbles under your vinyl or it can cause your epoxy to become contaminated and you don't want that. You don't want bubbles under it. All right. So what was I saying? So once I get this done, I will epoxy it twice. It takes about well, I use the fast setting epoxy, so she maybe oh did she get it? Did you give it to her yesterday? So once I get all of the glitter on and vinyl, I will do 2 coats of epoxy. Sorry, y'all. I have to be like, it has to be perfect. Especially because this is a customer's cup, like I just can't. And I'm gonna do the bottom to match the top glitter. These lights, man, they kill my eyes. But if I don't use them, where I'm at in my office, it's just not dark. It's not bright enough to not use them. So then I'll put, after the glitter goes on, it'll get 2 coats of epoxy. It is fast setting epoxy, but it still takes, that probably popped out. I figured it did. That takes, oh, I didn't even think about that. Having it laminated before I sent it. My daughter is an amazing draw. She can draw like no other. She is actually asked to draw, like design a tile in the classroom, and she did a Hello Kitty. I'll post it on my community tab. She did a Hello Kitty tile for the ceiling, and it was a Hello Kitty. I think it was, I don't know what class it was, to be honest with you. Maybe it was science or something, but she made it not a science. She made it a um, Hello Kitty in space, and it was so cool, man. She is just so talented. So I'll do 2 coats of the epoxy on this, and then I will do sanding. I'll do any other glitters that I'm gonna add to it. And then what I'll do then is my decals, my strips, sanding strips, decals, the stripes on it, and then another coat of epoxy goes on it. And it doesn't have thick glitter on, like chunky glitter, so it won't need like 4 or 5 coats of it, but most of the time I do 4 coats of epoxy with drying time in between them and then cure time after them before they are shipped out. Y'all, I be shaking. It is no joke trying to put this tape on. I can do the bottom because it's standing upwards, but when I gotta do this side, it's just not. There we go. All right, come on now. I'm taping this off because I don't want any of the glitter to get onto it, and we're going to be butting it up right on the bottom because I do want the bottom of it to be glittered the same color as the top of it. I think that goes over just a hair too far for my liking. Okay, sorry y'all. I'm a tad. Hey, William, check in. Salute, honey, salute. How are you? All right. My OCD be getting me, y'all, but I have to do it. I have to. I can't be sending stuff out not 100. All right. Hey, Sue. How are you? How are you, sweet lady? Haven't seen you in a minute. All right. Let's get some glitter done. I'm not going to do the bottom first. What color should I do, y'all? Should I do the purplish color or should I do a gold? What color should I do? Y'all pick. Purple or gold? Oh, pick a color, any color. I'm gonna start painting on this. My page. Moving across the country. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're able to get settled. Sorry, y'all, I'm not good at talking and doing this because you can't have this stuff too thick or it doesn't do well if there's like bumps in the Mod Podge. It'll show like clumps underneath of the glitter, and I don't like that. And I should have tinted this. Usually I will, I will spray paint my cup, but this one I figured it wouldn't be too big of a deal because I'm not using like, excuse me, y'all. I'm not using too light of colors. Next week, I'm really excited. I ordered some stuff to do oh, a zipper tumbler where it looks like the V and the zippers going up it. I ordered some UV resin. I ordered some zippers and I ordered some. I don't usually use this tape and it's kind of thicker than the tape I usually use, so it's all right. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. I'm just gonna go around one more time. It kind of tries to pull back from the edges, so I'm gonna go around one more time and make sure it's flat and straight all the way down. It's starting to dry. I need to finish up. All right. All right. No one picked a color. I have to pick the color. All right. You know what? Let's go purple. I don't even think I've opened this one yet. No, I haven't. Oh, I think that's too purple. I need like a lilac purple, and I do not have one. I can't do that purple. It's like a laser cut purple. It's just too bright, and it's just I can't. We're just gonna stick with the gold. All right, let's go in with gold and get this one here. All right, so we always start at the rim because the rim is going to, let me come over here so you can see more. Right up next to it. Let me go to this side because the edges do dry the fastest. So, and then just let it rip. I know you guys can't really see it. I'm sorry. I think the gold was a good choice. I think so. Did you pick purple? I didn't see no damn color picked, lady. That purple, if it was like not so so bright, it just, I don't know. This has purple in it, but not that kind of purple. That's like a different kind of purple, and it just ain't my kind of purple. But I think that would have looked right with it. So whatever. All right, let's do the bottom now. That the top is done, and then by the time that is done, I will go over it one more time, and we will let this sit for the night. Oh, son of a gun. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to take the flipping sticker off. Did I take it off? No, I didn't. No, the sticker is definitely 100% on there. I do not leave that sticker. Hold on, let me get my tweezers. Okay. Now I feel better. Okay. I don't want this paintbrush near my stuff. Biatch. I gave him a shrub. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go real slow around the edging because there's like a thin line right underneath of this. Now, I will say that if there's a tad bit of space between the gold glitter and the vinyl, this will get a stripe around it also. So, um, it's not that big of a deal. And then I'm just going to let it rip over the bottom and then bring it down here. What I do is I leave that glitter down here and I just stomp it in there. And then it is nice and sealed around. All right, let me see. Let me knock this off and then I'm going to do one more coat real quick, and then that is going to be a wrap for that. Actually, I don't want to use this brush. When I go over my second time, I use a styrofoam brush so that I can actually dab it into it. And I just bought a ton of them. Where did I stick them? Oh, right here. That's not it. I will tell you what, there's a difference between the ones from Walmart and the ones from Dollar Tree. This is a Walmart one and this is a Dollar Tree. And this has got a bunch of fluffy nowhere. And then this is like a little stiffer. I like these Walmart ones. All right, let me put a little bit more in here and we're going to do the last coat of the glitter on here, and I'm just going to really just let it rip and dab it all in. Actually, let me just pour it on. Hold on. I can't work like this. I gotta start over and have a nice clean slate with my glitter in here. Go over there. Just fill my glitter right back into it. Okay. Now that it's nice and clean, what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to pour it on here so I can get done a little faster. And then what I do is I just like dab it right in and pull it over. Dab, 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 and pull it over. Because I want to really get that. I really want to get the tape off of it. I don't want the tape on there for too long. So, shit. I hate when I accidentally drop glue on my paper because then I can't use that paper. Or my glitter will stick to it and then I can't save it. But I kind of just dab it in, dab it along, go down, back up, and then wipe it like that. Make sure there's all clean white lines all the way down. After I do this part, we're going to wrap it up for the night. That way I have to truly focus on that Christmas one so that I can get the ombre properly because it takes a lot of focusing and I like going live when I don't have to focus so much, but I do when I do the ombre ones just so I can make sure they really look good after the first coat. It is, damn it. All right, let me move this one out of the way because I do not want any glitter on this one. I don't want to put it on my computer. I'm going to just sit that like that. All right. I'm going to start right back around the rims. I kind of go slow at first, just trying to really make sure we are getting it on there. Let me turn this paper the opposite way. There we go. And then we're going to go to the top. Get that top well. And then we're really going to let it rip just through the middle to really cover any of the wet glitter. As you can see, okay, see the difference between right here and right here? It's because that one's got a second layer on it. It really just, it looks a lot nicer when 2 layers of this is done and done properly, because I mean, I'm not, first of all, I wouldn't sell something I wouldn't use myself. So, I'm not sending nothing out unless it's perfect. If I would use it, then I would expect someone else to be able to use it, and I'm not going to just send out anything. So I'm going to shake off that glitter. And now that this part is hard, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. And just slowly, I think that was too much. It was. And there's something chunky on that. Hold on, y'all. You guys can't even see. My bad. I'm the worst. That's why I said I gotta get it figured out where y'all can see down at the bottom when I'm up here, because I'm just the worst. I really am at like keeping in frame and all that. I'm always at the opposite side of where the camera is. I mean, you would think after a year of doing this I would have it down, but I'm still a rookie at it, y'all. I mean, I ain't been doing it that long, so camera wise, making stuff. I've been doing this for almost 10 years, over 10 years, really, the tumblers. All right. I go in, go around the edge, let it rip. I'll get those edges. I'm going to stomp it down into the glitter down there. All right, let's get this tape off. And this is like the most satisfying part for me, like literally the most satisfying part. When you want to go slow, you pull too fast or like sideways, it'll just rip the glitter off with it. So you definitely want to take your time getting this off. Let me show y'all. I'm like completely out of zoom again. My bad, y'all. But just pulling it shows, like, literally, I'm trying to turn it so y'all can see it when I'm doing it. It gives the prettiest little line down there right at the bottom. So it's just nice and clean, nice clean rim all the way around. All right, let's do this part now. I think something is with this, how I have this set up. I had moved everything and I need to fix it. All right, let me come over here. So here is how I'm just gonna turn it, and it gives just the prettiest freaking line. It's so satisfying. Glitter everywhere. All right, and there's that. Perfect line. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chip brush because I do not want glitter in the middle. I will do a glitter in the middle, but it will be like more of a really shimmery white. I don't want this gold in there. So I'm just going to brush off and knock off any extra. Tomorrow, before I start epoxying this, I can't epoxy it yet because I don't want anything in the middle to be transferred from here to here. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll do 2 coats of clear Rust-Oleum Clear 2 times clear spray, and I'll do that with the red and white one. As you can see down here, it's still like blotchy. This has all got to be redone, even the gold. So I will go through here. Even like if you look up close, let me see. Let me go this way. If you look up close, I mean, you guys probably won't notice it, but I will. There's white seen through here. So what I will do is I'll go through. I will glitter all of this. Get a really nice glitter coat on here. I will do the 2-time Rust-Oleum on that also, so that the glitter stays in place as I am. Oh my God, you and your doggies. And I just toss these. They're like $1. I'm not about to go wash no styrofoam damn brush. Oh, hold on. There's a piece of that just fell in it, and I don't want that contaminated. So I will go ahead and redo that one. And then tomorrow I will add the 2 coats, let them both dry in between. I will clean my brush out. This little chippy brush is my clean brush. That's the only one I use to clean edges with. I will cut vinyl. This one I will probably do a purple strip of vinyl around the bottom right here, and probably the top. I will probably do some kind of white outline with purple lettering. And then for the Christmas one, I will use the Merry Christmas on it. And that one has a white background, so I don't have to worry about that. I really want to start tomorrow the black and white. Oh my God, I found a black and white one I really want to make or put my spin on it. I saw how somebody else made something like that, but I really do want to put my spin on it and make my own with just the black and silver. They used a bunch of different colors, but I don't want to use a bunch of different colors. And it had some leopard, but I think I have cheetah, so I will probably use cheetah. I also have Christmas ones we're going to be starting in November. I have the country roads take me home one. Some of that is done, but I don't want to show that till it's completed yet, because I did record the beginning of that. So I have, like I said, on Saturday, depending on what the day looks like, I will have a video put up Saturday of a Dollar Tree DIY. And at the end of it, you'll see the, I had the, what's it called? The wreath that was hanging up there has been completed. So that will be at the end of the DIY. So I can show you how I made that wreath with the Walmart fall flowers that I showed you guys in a haul. They were stunning. They are so pretty. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, sorry, y'all. I got like stuff stuck to my table. It is a gorgeous wreath, and it turned out so, so pretty. And I love the fact that I can interchange my bows to fall to just like farmhouse or whatever kind of bow I want to keep it at, and then still use those flowers. So, oh, let me show you the custom one I am working on also right now. This one is a custom one that I'm working on. I just got the vinyl cut for it tonight. Ooh. This one is one also. This one is going to be so pretty. She loves these flowers. I also added extra flowers and pumpkins to go around it. And then we have a bunch of these little ghost cutouts. So that's got to get done by Friday. She's local, so it's not like I have to ship it to her for the fall. So I'm excited to get that one done. But let me put my ring back on. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I had a good time. I'm glad to be able to show you guys how I at least start my tumblers. And it is a long process. These cups take up to 16 hours to make for one cup. So it is a love and dedication that I do and love and enjoy making. If you do come by my channel and you are a cup maker, I highly suggest checking out the Flynn Sister Epoxy. Jessica's absolutely amazing, and she has her exclusive Christmas vinyl pack out right now. And Peach Yellow Glitter has their glitter Christmas pack out right now. So definitely check out those. If you are wanting to purchase something from me, or have me make something for you custom, you can head over to Facebook to Complete Creations VIP group and check me out over there, or email me or message me over there. Um, I know, with your fancy cup. I'm glad you like it. I am so glad you like it. This week things got so crazy hectic with competition. I got to go on Facebook. If you're not over on our Facebook and have not joined us over there, make sure you do. I will be having a giveaway over there. I will be dropping the information on Friday of this week of how to enter. And we will be doing another giveaway over here at 3K. We are almost there. So make sure you subscribe, share this out, all of the likey fun things. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for always supporting me. And to my haters, keep hating. All right. Bye.